We are here live at the Iconic Brands Award 2020, also known as Tiba. TV Independent will be bringing to you all the glitz and glamour as it unfolds. My name is Marianne and I'll be your host for today. Keep it locked, don't go anywhere. This is TV Independent. I am here with Omobabirin, also called or fondly called Minta,
yes,
the organizer of this wonderful event. Now tell us, what is the idea behind Iconic Brands Awards?
Okay, thank you very much for coming through for us. My name is Omobabirin Adiola Oshideko. I'm a personal development coach and a branding expert. So I run two academy, I run two online schools. One for personal development, just like I said, I'm a personal development coach, and the other one for branding, because most of my trainings are online. So, and I discovered that I have a lot of amazing people that would love to meet in person. So I decided to organize like a meet and greet. Along the side, while organizing that meet and greet, I discovered that some of them are actually very, very amazing and they deserve an award. And that was why we came up with the Iconic Brand Award. And along the line too, we discovered that it is not just about the alumni of my branding academy and Preside Academy. We can also look into the society and see people who are doing well in their various fields and also honor them with an award of recognition. That's how we came about the Iconic Brand Award. We had our maiden edition last year. Which is Tiba, yes, which was Tiba 2019, and by the grace of God this year we are having Tiba 2020.
Now let's talk about brands and their products. Now, what would your advice be? How would you advise a starter out there who wants to also be at the front liner, who wants to do something with their business, but because of one challenge or the other, how would you advise that particular person? How would you advise them to start up and be out there, put themselves out there?
Okay, I will say that at the beginning of anything you're doing, it's not always rosy. Because last time when we started, a lot of people were like, "What are you doing? What is this?" They did not accept us. They were like, "What is this? What's it all about?" Because it's a new brand and all of that. But by the time we started this, we had another one this year. The acceptance level was a bit better because they now have a kind of trust in the brand. They've seen what we've been doing. So my advice for brands is that when you start afresh, you might not get all the support you need. But keep pushing, keep moving, because you will get to a particular point that people will start trusting your brand, they'll start believing in you, and they will start supporting you.
Okay, this person I am with right here needs no further introduction because she's an household name already. She goes by the name Miss Monique. You might know her from her inspiring Christian songs, and she just delivers all the time. Hi Monique, say hi to the people at home.
Let your power flow in this place, let your healing come in this place. Hi everyone, my name is Monique and I'm live at the red carpet of the Iconic Brand Awards.
All right, Miss Monique, tell us, what are you expecting today from the organizers of this event?
Yeah, first of all, I was surprised when I saw that there's a package for, like, what's it now? Is it lottery or something? And people are going to be winning properties. I'm like, oh my God, I think I want to be part of this. Honestly, there's so much here to learn, to be inspired from. The expectations are high, but let me just say that I want to give God the glory for the brain behind Tiba, for putting this together, to appreciate people, the magazine, let me not give out.
You already know there's a magazine unveiling today, so.
But thank God this is happening, and I'm happy, I'm proud to be a part.
Okay, I am here with another awardee for today. She goes by the name Mary Ho, and she's going to tell us all about our brand, because I can't tell it all. She will have to, do it better than I do. All right, tell the people at home what you do.
All right, thank you very much. My name is Mary Ho, the director of Writers Hub Academy, and our vision is to ignite writing skills, creativity, inspire, and touch life. What do we do in Writers Hub? We publish book, we do training and services, personal development, self-series, confidence, and then stage management. That's what we do. Wow. Yes.
So how long have you been into the business?
I was running the business on professional 2018, but I started officially August 1st this year.
Wow. So how has the journey been? How has it been so far?
For me, COVID is a blessing in disguise. No, really it is. I know so many businesses were being so many businesses were affected, but I thank God for COVID. I was able to sit myself and think. I prayed, yes, the place of prayer, and in the place of prayer I got the name Writers Hub Academy. And the beautiful thing is that I got the name June 11, and September 11 the name was approved. 11.
All right, I am here with Ometere Akinyele, also an awardee for today and also a board member of this wonderful event. Now tell the people at home, what is Iconic Brand Award about?
Iconic Brand Award is an exceptional award for icons from the name Iconic Brand. Then secondly is to choose people from different walks of life and sphere of life that have stood out and that are exceptional in whatever they've been doing. So that's what Iconic Brand is all about. It's not an award of competition, is an award to just choose exceptional people doing well in their various aspects.
I am here with Wale Aderi Bigbe, the host of this wonderful event. What can you say about Iconic Brands Award?
Well, all I can say is it's one of those very few unique events where you don't have too many of such, where those who actually deserve to win the awards in different categories that we have are the ones that are recognized. And the fact that the brain behind this, Omobabirin Adeola Oshideko, a very young, intelligent, go-getter in the sense that whatever I see that she lays her hands on, I see that they do prosper. And she has got quite a large followership and a lot of people that she has been able to really impact. That's why I'm really super excited to be the MC at this year's event.
So what would you say to an outsider right there, outsider who doesn't know what this whole thing is about, who thinks it's just, okay, people coming together to just hang out and have fun? What would you say to them right now?
It's just for them to understand the fact that people are watching. Whatever it is that you have got to do in terms of your passion, in terms of your talent, in terms of your gift or your discipline, just be consistent and be focused. In the sense that this is one of those very rare events where you had no idea those who were watching. Do you understand? And we are here to just, it's an assemblage of real gifted, talented people.
I'm here with Mr. Harrison Godwin, also here to support Iconic Brand Award 2020 and also an awardee for today. Hello sir, tell us about what you're expecting today.
Well, I'm expecting to have a good time. I'm expecting to see a lot of young people who are exceptional in what they do. I personally am passionate about building young talent, and the brand that I represent is called the Nivea brand. It's the world's #1 skincare brand, and we invest a lot in talent development as well. So looking forward to having a good time with young people who are upcoming and supporting them.
All right, tell us a little bit about your brand, sir. Tell us a bit about your brand.
Well, Nivea, as I said, is the world's #1 skincare brand. It has been in existence for over 130 years. Yes, quite long. It is a household name in Nigeria. We set up a local factory a couple of years ago, and I'm glad to say that it's gained grassroots acceptance. So growing very well, very happy with the brand's performance.
All right, thank you so much, sir. What can you say about the organizers of this wonderful event, Omobabirin?
Well, I think that it is a very important event. As I said, investing in talent development is very important, and they should be supported in every way to keep this going.
Some of us, while growing up, were taught by our parents, for the boys is 6 G's. Go to school, graduate, get a job. The next thing is, when are you getting married? The next one is kids. The same thing with women, the 5G, you go to school, you get good grades, you look forward to getting a job, and once you get the job, your parents ask about when are you getting married. And once you are married, the next thing is, when are you getting kids? We are talking about children, raising them young to be entrepreneurs. And when we talk about entrepreneurs, we let them know that it's not about business. You are into business for 2 things: to make profit and to make impact. So if you have a young child who is very curious to know how money is made, then you need to start teaching them when they are still young to know how to begin to create products. It can be in form of service or in form of it can be something that is tied towards these 4 things: their giftings, their experience, their expertise or knowledge. These are the 4 things your child can develop to own a product. If I want to ask, at what age did you attend your first conference? Anybody at the age of 9, 8, 7, 6? Okay. At what age did you make your first 100,000? At the age of 10, 8, 7. Okay. You can see that all of us were in the same that old school where our parents had to run with the, what do we call it? They have a pattern which the parents must have taught them. But we are changing the narrative. We have young children who have ₦1 million worth in their own accounts made by either a product or service. And today I want to introduce one of them. Abigail started writing at the age of 8, and she was inspired by her mom, Mrs. Omobabiri. She saw that her mom has published the first book, the second, the third, the fourth, and she likes writing. So how do you channel this gifting of this child to be able to create products? So she came up with writing a book, the diary, the Laura's Holiday Diary. And she tried to, bring in experiences she've had traveling into a book.
The lessons from the story are gratitude, self-awareness, healthy habits, and positive learning. When I grow up, I'd love to be a teacher like my grandmother. Dear mommies and daddies, please get a copy of my book for your children, because it will build their confidence, writing ability, and motivate them to be their best. Once again, my name is Shefumi Ochideko, and I am the author of Laura's Holiday Diary.
Wisdom. I continued my journey. Halfway, the same line hit my head, boom. And I started thinking, what is common sense and what is wisdom? While thinking, I gave birth to this poem that I will be rendering in a few minutes. However, it might sound like the cry of a baby. But please sit back, relax, as we do this together. Wisdom. I am standing in the midst of your store. Wisdom. I come in different forms. All I want is for you to be transformed. Wisdom. I am seated on the sweet and green lips of intellectuals as I await your kisses. Wisdom. I lay helplessly on the pages of good books, waiting to be served by you.
I was built to be the best, number one and nothing less. Lead me to my destiny. I have waited patiently. I have vision, oh I believe. I know I can count on me. So stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up. For the champions, for the champions. Stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up. For the champions, for the champions. Stand up.
To the organizers and sponsors of this wonderful event, a big congratulations. 2019 was great, but 2020 is way better. Thank you for sticking with us. This is TV Independent.